This, ladies and gentlemen, is the truth, as revealed in this poignant documentary made by the Clarion Project. I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself. I was born in Pakistan. It doesn't seem possible now, but the Pakistan I grew up in was a very different, pluralistic country, and I practiced a very different kind of Islam than what you see around you today. In 1977, the truth was taken away. Pakistan was transformed with a rise in radicalization due to the turf wars between Saudi Arabia and Iran, which have turned truth into falsehood. My faith was stolen and replaced by a vicious, violent ideology that we see all over the Muslim world today. Time and again, many of us concerned Muslims have tried to tell the world about the dangers of political Islam, which stems from one of three sources: Salafi Wahhabi ideology, Khomeiniism, or the Muslim Brotherhood. It's been a long, hard journey to learn and acknowledge what has happened to my faith and to my fellow Muslims. But there was one thing I learned as a child growing up, and I cling to it my entire life, and that is that truth and justice cannot be hidden. Today we are engulfed with the virus of a radical Islamist ideology and the global rise of a jihadist insurgency. This is the challenge of our times. And like a virus, if we don't identify it, if we don't acknowledge it and find a cure for it, it will envelop us all. The truth should never suffer due to political correctness. And the West has been asleep at the wheel, waffling about how to address this issue with sensitivity. How hard is it to understand that radical Islamist jihadists have declared war on the West? In simple English, this means they will find us and kill us wherever they can. This is why I speak out. I speak out for all of you, for myself, and most importantly, for the future of my children and my grandchildren. Sadly, today, we witnessed terror in Tel Aviv, where 4 innocent people were shot, and the world has the gall to ask, why do they build a wall? Due to political correctness, the world doesn't want to hear the truth. Walls are built to keep the animals out. So I dedicate this award to the innocent lives lost today in Tel Aviv, which is a direct result of what the world does not wish to admit and what the world does not accept as the truth, which is a murderous, radical Islamist ideology which wants to create war in the world. The world needs to take the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, the OIC, to task and challenge it about what it is doing to stem the tide of violence emanating in the Muslim world. The world needs to understand that ISIS is not trying to set up a caliphate. OIC is the caliphate. And what they do impacts all of us. Thank you. Thank you so much.